Okay, so in this video we will learn that pattern number 2, that is questions refinement pattern. What is it? The idea behind is, so whenever you are asking something to ChatGPT, you ask some question again, or you tell ChatGPT that you ask me the question. If you want to know anything from that topic, for that for the anything about my question, if you have any doubt, suppose I have asked any question, A B C D, anything I have asked question, so you are not understanding what I'm trying to say, or you are not understanding what I want to get from the output. So if you have some confusion about my question, you ask me, and then you provide me the solution. First you provide me the solution, no, your question is not correct, or your question might be better. So this instead of ABC, it might be XYZ. So you instead of ABC, do you want to use XYZ? Because I am thinking that compared to ABC, XYZ question will be the correct question, or more professional question, more accurate question. So would you like to use that question? So that kind of thing I want to do by ChatGPT. So ChatGPT will tell me okay, this is not the right question, you can ask me this question either. So this is more professional question. Okay, so I think it's little bit confusing. Okay, no problem, we will clarify it with the example and the practical session also. So the main thing is, you are telling ChatGPT, hey, if you don't understand my question, you ask me. Until you get clear, until you become clear about my question, you don't provide me the answer. Suppose I asked ABC, this is my question. Okay, so now you are not understanding what I wanted to know, what I want to know. You don't understand, you are a little confused about my question. So what you can do is, you can ask me the question, hey, suppose I am not getting your question, what you are asking. So could you please, are you asking XYZ? Are you asking 1 2 3? Just response. So according to me, according to ChatGPT, ABC is not a good question. It could be better if you use XYZ. Like this. This is one pattern. So I will again explain. Suppose here it is. This is the thing. Suppose you are telling ChatGPT, from now on, whatever happened, from now on, whenever I will ask some question, suggest me a better question. And what is it? Whenever I ask a question, suggest a better version of the question to use instead. So whenever I will ask anything about anything, suppose I will ask anything about marketing, I will ask anything about cooking, so you can tell me this is not the right question, the better version is there. Instead of this, you can ask this. Okay, so you can ask me that question, and you will ask me which question I should use for output, whether the question number 1 or whether the question number 2, what you have given. Okay, so again I am writing this. Okay, then I will write my prompt, how to get more customers, how to cook Chinese, Italian pasta or pizza, how to make pizza, like this. So first I will provide the prompt that whenever you will whenever from now on, whenever I will ask anything about cooking, whenever I will ask anything about digital marketing, whenever I will ask anything about marketing, you ask me the better question, you will provide me the better question. Okay, so here is the example. Again, here is the example. The example is, from now on, whenever I ask a question, suggest a better version of the question to use instead of that question I want to use your question, whether it is or not. From now on, whenever I ask a question, suggest a better version of the question and ask me if I would like to use it instead. So I will ask one question, but before providing answer, you ask me again the question. Hey, suppose this is not the better question you are asking. This question might be better. This is this XYZ. So would you like to use ABC that you have given, or the XYZ that I have given? Okay. Then you will provide the, then suppose I am providing XYZ is better. So in that case, you take the XYZ output and provide me the answer. That is the concept. Again, this is the real example. Real example means with case studies, like, so whenever I ask question about dieting, so now I am coming to the depth prompt, that whenever I will ask anything about dieting, you will suggest a better version of the question that emphasizes healthy eating habits and sound nutrition. Ask me for the first question to refine. So you are telling ChatGPT that from now on, whenever I will ask anything about dieting, anything about marketing, anything about math, anything about wealth, anything about healthcare industry, anything about beauty product, or anything about healthcare, anything. So you will ask me the better version of the question that emphasizes this. For dieting, it is healthy eating habits and sound nutrition. Okay. So what will happen is, you will ask one question to ChatGPT. ChatGPT ask your question again. Hey, suppose this is not the better question. This question might be better like that way. So do you want to use your question or my question? And after that, after providing that input, suppose you are telling, okay, no, my prompt was better, so accordingly ChatGPT will provide the solution, your question, provide the solution based on your question. The question will be same, the version will be changed, might be more professional. Okay. Again, the next stellar example is, see, healthy eating habits. From now on, whenever I ask a question about dieting, suggest a better version of the question that emphasizes healthy eating habits and sound nutrition. For example, if I ask how can I lose weight quickly, so I am giving also example also. For example, if I ask how can I lose weight quickly, you might suggest a better version like, what are some healthy and sustainable ways to achieve weight loss through balanced nutrition and regular exercise. Ask me if I would like to use the refined question instead. So my refined question is this. I have given an example. You can provide example, it's better. If you don't provide example also, it is also okay. So this section is not required. But if you want, you can. That will be more professional. But if you want to skip it, you can. See, till this you can skip it. For example, you are providing these details, it is not required. If you want to, you can give. It will be more professional. If you don't want to give, don't give it. But rest everything will be same. You will get the better answer. It will produce another question, and then accordingly it will generate. So what will again I am telling that based on your request, it will ask you again a question, and based on that, it's refining. Your question is not the final question. ChatGPT also will refine your question, whether it is better or his or her prompt is better. Okay, so it will tell you. So here, see, here is an example that I have given. Suppose I am asking how can I lose weight quickly. This is suppose my prompt, and ChatGPT is supporting. Instead of that, you can use, what are the some healthy and sustainable ways to achieve weight loss through balanced nutrition and regular exercise. So which prompt you think it is better? So of course it is better. Suppose I have written this and ChatGPT is telling me this can be more better. So do you want to use this prompt, number one, this prompt, or this prompt you want to use? So suppose now I will tell, okay, this prompt, use this prompt. So it will provide the answer according to this prompt. Okay. Okay, let me go to the tailored example number 2. So whenever I ask a question about who is the greatest of all time in sports, suggest a better version of the question that puts multiple players unique accomplishment into perspective. For instance, if I ask who is the god in basketball, you might suggest a better version like how do the accomplishment of Michael Jordan, LeBron James and Kobe Bryant compare in terms of career impact and legacy. Ask me if I would like to use this defined question instead. So whenever I will ask this, you can ask me a better version of that question. You will tell me, and you will ask me also whether I should use your prompt or my prompt, and accordingly you will provide me the output. So example, again I am saying example you can use, it will generate more professional answer, but if you don't use also, it will ask you the better version, and accordingly it will produce the result. Okay, so example number 3, I think I have given lots of example of till 5 examples, so you can create your example also, but practically I will show 2 examples. It will, I think, clarify you more. The example number 3 is job interview preparation. From now on, whenever I ask a question about preparing for a job interview, suggest a better version that focuses on scientific strategies and tips. Specific strategies and tips. For example, if I ask how should I prepare for an interview, you might suggest a better version like what specific strategies can I use to effectively prepare for a job interview in the tech industry. Ask me if I would like to use this defined question or not. So which one is the defined question? The second one is the refined question. So instead of this question, can I use this? You ask me. If I tell okay, use this, then accordingly you provide me the answer. Again, the example number 4 is financial planning. Whenever I ask a question about financial planning, suggest a better version that emphasizes long-term goals and sustainable stability. For instance, if I ask how can I save more money, you might suggest a better version like what are some effective long-term strategies for saving money and building financial stability. Ask me if I would like to use the refined question instead. So I will not read everything anyway, so I think you have got the concept. Now let me go to the practical session, then we will see how it's working. I am sure that you have got the idea and the keyword you have got. So you are telling ChatGPT there are few things, it is pretty common, only you just copy and paste it, use it, but replace your content. From now on, whatever happened. From now on, whatever I will ask about digital marketing, whatever I will ask about this, you provide me a better version of my question, and then you ask me which version should I use, my version or your version should I use. So accordingly you provide me the answer. So it is a prompt, then start asking question. So what I will do, suppose let me take this example first. I think the concept is pretty clear to you. We are practicing advanced prompt engineering. See, so here I have given this. Okay, so I have told that from now on, whenever I ask a question about dieting, suggest a better version of the question that emphasizes healthy eating habits and sound nutrition. For example, I was how can I lose weight quickly? You might suggest a better version like what are some healthy and sustainable ways to achieve weight loss through balanced the nutrition and regular exercise. Okay, ask me if I would like to use this refined question instead of. So okay, it's saying okay, got it. If you have any diet related question, I will suggest a refined version focusing on healthy eating and nutrition. Just let me know when you are ready. Okay, so now you are ready. So you can ask anything about now you can ask your question. How to lose weight without living favorite food and doing doing I'm asking how to lose weight without leaving favorite food and doing exercise. So see, I have given this prompt. It will ask me another better prompt. See, um, how about refreshing it to what are some healthy and sustainable ways to achieve weight loss while enjoying my favorite foods and managing exercise effectively. Would you like to use this refined question instead? So again, see, I have asked ChatGPT this question: how to lose weight without leaving favorite food and doing exercise. So what ChatGPT is suggesting? ChatGPT is saying, comparing this prompt with this prompt, which one is better, you think? I think ChatGPT is thinking that this might be replace this is the better prompt. What are some healthy and sustainable ways to achieve weight loss while enjoying my favorite foods and managing exercise effectively? So I have given this prompt, ChatGPT is giving this prompt. So now we need to understand which one is better. So if you think this one is better, so you can write, okay, you provide here it is asking, would you like to use this? If you want to use this one, you can say yes, please use it. So it will use this phrase. If you don't like, then we say no, I don't like, please write with my prompt. Okay, suppose I am writing, would you like to use this? Now I will ask yes, please, yes, or only yes I will write. It will provide me the content based on this prompt. If you don't like, you say no, I don't like it, rewrite it, it will again rewrite. Okay, if you say no, go with my prompt only, so it will write according to your prompt. So suppose for now I am writing, would you like to use this defined question instead? So I would say yes, I would like to use this way only. So accordingly it will provide me the details. See, so great. To achieve weight loss while enjoying the favorite food and managing exercise effectively, focus on these key strategies. So it's saying protein control, balanced meals, healthy substitute, mindful eating, stay hydrated, gradual changes, incorporate physical activity. Feel free to ask if you have more specific questions. So again, so you have instructed. Now you are saying, I how to gain weight. See, how to, because you have already instructed that whenever I will ask any question, you provide me the better version of the question and then provide the solution. So now I am asking how to gain weight. This is my prompt now. Let's check. It will again ask, would you like to refresh it to what are some healthy and effective strategies for gaining weights through balanced nutrition and mindful eating? If so, I can provide guidance based on that questions. So now you'll say okay, or yes, or please, sure. See, now it's providing based on the prompt that it has given me. See, to gain weight healthy and effectively through balanced nutrition and mindful eating, considering these strategies. So see, increase caloric intake, eat more frequently, choose nutrients dense food, add healthy fats, include protein, smoothie and snacks. Smoothies and shakes, then strength training, monitor progress. All these details is are given me. So again it will ask, if you need more detailed advice or some specific dietary preference, just let me know. So again you can say, okay, please provide more details. Again it will provide more details. So I think you have got the idea. What is a refining pattern? A refining pattern, I think you understood what is refining pattern. A refining pattern means you are asking something to ChatGPT, and at the same time you are telling, please provide me the better version of my question. My question might be not good at all, so you provide me the better version of my question. So what will happen? And let me at the end of the prompt, you ask me, oh, which prompt I need to use, your prompt or my prompt I need to use. So accordingly it will provide me the details. Again the same thing, suppose let me go to, so this time we will not provide the suppose learning new skill. Okay, so let me take this one. So what I'm saying, I will not use this time, I will not use example. So let's see what happens. This time I will not use example. Let's see. You can provide example. If you can't, it is also okay. See, if you ask for example, this section I will remove. Let me check. So this time we will not use the example. I will just remove it. What I will do from now on, whenever I will ask any question about learning new skills, suggest a better version that highlights practical steps and resources. Ask me if I would like to use this refined question instead. Okay, so you are telling ChatGPT, whenever I will ask anything about this my subject, so you ask me, you tell me the better version. So it's saying, okay, got it, I will make sure to suggest a refined version of your question about learning new skill that focuses on practical steps and resources. Let me know if you have any specific skills in mind, or if you want to dive into something new. So how can I learn Python? How new specific about learning new skills. Okay, how can I learn Python? Suppose this is my question, and let's see, it will provide me better version of my question. A more focused question could be, what are some practical steps and resources to start learning Python effectively, including recommended courses, books, and hands-on projects. See how good it is. My question was only, how can I learn Python? So this is only my question, but ChatGPT is suggesting the better version of my question. How it is? What are some practical steps and resources to start learning Python effectively, including recommended courses, books, and hands-on projects? Okay, would you like to use this refining question? What do you want to use? This prompt or this prompt? It's asking, would you like to use this refined question? I would say yes, I like it. Yes. Refined question, I would like to, yeah. So now accordingly it will provide me the solution. See what it is saying. Beginning course, Coursera, Python for everybody by the University of Michigan. Then edX, I think. Introduction to Computer Science and Programming using Python by MIT. Udemy, complete Python bootcamp. Go from zero to hero in Python 3. Again, books it has recommended. Okay, so now the answer is given, but our intention was to get the better version of the prompt, so we have got it. Okay, so I think you have got the idea how to use a refined pattern. Again, it's lot of example I have given. Create your example, practice it, copy and paste the formula, and then replace your content and practice. Okay, so in this video we have learned how to refine the questions pattern, questions refinement pattern, how to refine the question pattern, and so that we can get the better version of the prompt. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear to you. Create your own example and practice it. I'm sure you will get your better version of your prompt. Okay, so these things are very powerful. It's an advanced course we are learning, so very powerful. You just use it, practice it, and you will get the result. Thank you.